Alright YouTube, in this video we're going to be talking about some really broken ass cards that I feel like that shouldn't even have came to the TCG or are even going to come to the TCG. One of them isn't out yet, but a few of the other ones actually are, and it really kind of pisses me off. Alright, so the first card that I really want to talk about is Dank Osaka. This card really is almost kind of unfair because of the things that this card really can do. I mean, Shadal's just splash this in because it's a light, and you know what? You can't activate back row, and we're just going to OTK you, and there's nothing you can say about it. You can't activate any of your sets, you can't set cards, you can't do shit. So if you're that guy who ain't playing an OTK deck, and I'm on board, you can't do anything about it, you can't do shit about it, you can't stop me. Unless you solemn warning me. This card really is unfair to Yu-Gi-Oh players because there are people who play a lot of back row, and this card just completely eliminates that. And this card is a very skillless card because you just flip this on board, and then you just go off in OTK. This card really is skillless, and I feel like that this card should be banned just because it is that fucking broken. Alright, the next card/cards is the new Seraph Scepter and Sovereign. Now, I used to like these cards before people were, going around and splashing them in freaking stupidness called shitholes. But, Seraph Scepter, when it's used for an XC summon, you blow up the card on the field. And then that used to be not too bad, but with shitholes being able to blow up 2 pretty much constantly, it's kind of unfair. You got Seraph Sovereign, a freaking chair, that when it's special summoned, you just draw a card. And if it's Seraph, you summon it, and then, you draw another card for that, and then you just, do that, and then you just, overlay for this, you make Deltiros. And then Deltiros can just bounce everything. I mean, this is going to be easily used in a lot of stupid shit that I really personally feel doesn't need this card. I mean, Shadal's already broken enough, but now they're just going to play this shit. And the last card, really, in my opinion, it's the douchiest of douchiest cards that they're actually allowing, is Atlantean Neptibus. Mermaids were already good, and Mermaids were consistently good, and can still be good if you play smart. But they went ahead and gave them this. I mean, this guy right here can easily just search for shit, blow up shit. This is one of the fastest freaking cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm just, you can summon me from the deck with Deep Sea Diva. You can use me to, as an MST. You can use me as a Smashing Ground. You can use me as a double search. This card is way too broken, and Konami's just going to allow this to be a thing. They're just going to allow this card, and when it comes to TCG, it's just going to trample all over the place and be really freaking douchey.